I am at the summit of Handies Peak, and this marks my 49th 14er. And I'll turn the camera around for you guys here in just a second, but man, it's still super smoky up here. Wow, it is beautiful up here. American Basin is probably one of my favorite spots in Colorado. Man. Beautiful up here. Another thing too, guys, please do not be the person that does this. Do not leave your trash up here. This is seriously the dumbest thing ever. Make sure you take this down. If you're gonna bring these up, like, fine, just take them down. Do not leave these up here for other people to do or to use. That's not how this works. Seriously, it's not hard. You packed it in, take it down. Man, it's chilly this morning. I put my second layer on, which usually I don't do during summer, but I mean, I did get up here for a sunrise summit, and you know, that definitely plays a factor. Man, there's that lake. Might stop there and check that out, since I mean, it's not even 7 o'clock. This is a beautiful peak to get up and down. This is our last day on our San Juans trip here, and normally I wouldn't rush up and down so quickly, but it's cold up there and we got a long drive back to Denver. So our initial intention was to come out here and do Mount Wilson, El Diente, and Wilson Peak, and Handies, or sorry, San Luis. However, the night before, we were going to do Wilson Peak in the Rock of Ages Trailhead. We had what we're pretty certain was a porcupine get stuck up under the car, and we were not too fond on, you know, leaving that there and have him chew through wires. Total rookie mistake. That's on us. Normally we bring tarps to wrap our cars in, but unfortunately we forgot those at home. But after, you know, being kept awake all night, we decided it wasn't the best to do Wilson Peak on no sleep, and you know, we made the call to drive all the way out here last night into American Basin, so that way I could at least get 3 of 4 peaks. Granted, we had to, you know, make the call to drop San Luis off and do Handies, just because with the weather coming in at 12 o'clock, there was just no way for us to do 13.25 miles for San Luis. You know, it was like a 70% chance last time I checked of storms before noon. So, I mean, aside from starting at midnight, which, you know, wouldn't be very fun, we just made the call to come here. And since Megan has already done this peak, I came up here and did this one solo. But that makes peak number 49 for me, and I'm nearing the end of this 14er journey. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it this year or what, but I'm going to try my best. Wow. San Juans are magical. This place is beautiful. Oh my goodness. And that's American Peak. There are quite a few couloirs on there that I am really eyeing for the spring. That is such a very cool mountain. And like I said, there's a lot of different couloirs up there. I'm gonna have to do some more research when I get home, but definitely love this area. And you can see sunshine and red cloud over there. This was a beautiful trail. It's not very hard if you can get up high in American Basin, but you do need a four-wheel drive vehicle to get up there. Honestly though, up until like the last spot, I'm pretty positive I could have got my Corolla up there, except, like I said, there's two spots up towards the very top where there's just no way I would have been able to get over that. But everything before that, you know, with careful driving, I think would have been, I would have been able to navigate. But we have my girlfriend's Subaru Outback, so that got up here without any problems whatsoever. So maybe that'll be helpful for some of you guys wondering about the conditions and required type of vehicle to get up to American Basin Trailhead. It looks like there's a couple other people coming up. But it looks like my trail goes right next to that lake, and I honestly didn't even see that this morning because it was so dark, but I think I'm gonna stop there and take some pictures. Oh my gosh, this is just such an enjoyable, gorgeous peak. I don't know why, but this trail kind of reminds me of like Bowser's Castle or something from Mario. Yeah, I don't know. I've been out in the backcountry for 5 days. Give me a break. My jokes aren't very good. But, wow. And right there's a little pica. Those little guys spend all summer. Where'd he go? Huh. I don't know where he went. There he is. Those little guys spend all summer foraging for food to get them through winter. So they're always cool to hear when you're hiking. I just got up to the lake and I double checked, and this is Sloan Lake. It's a pretty nice sized lake. Dang. Man, one of the things I just love about Colorado is there are so many lakes everywhere, and they're all just as beautiful. You know, I'm very curious, maybe one of you guys know. If you do, let me know in the comments section below, but I wonder what kind of fish are in here aside from trout. Is there anything else? I'm not exactly sure. I've never really looked into it, to be quite honest. All right, I got another little buddy, a marmot friend. Just hanging out on that rock and whistling. And that's why they call them whistle pigs. That's pretty cool. There's some caves up there. Interesting.